Are we going? We're good?
Okay, now
I
go to
think so.
YouTube.
All right, so I got YouTube.
Okay.
All right, guys, so right now, for first year, we are here with Root Expeditions. Finally, we got to go with him. That's awesome. But doing our live stream right now, we have some questions. We have some stuff we're going to talk about, so let's get right into it.
All right. So, first question, how we met over YouTube and stuff.
How did we meet?
Yeah.
Well, first off, I just want to say real quick, guys, thanks for having me on. It's a real honor to be on here with you guys, and I really do enjoy y'all's spirit that y'all have when y'all do y'all's adventures, your games and how y'all make up your games and stuff. That is really cool. You know what? I really try to look back. I don't even know how we met. I don't know if I found you guys or you found me.
So I remember you had commented on our first video that we posted that wasn't like a winter video.
Yeah.
Exploring Seven Mile Creek. And then we were commenting on your stuff. And then a while later, you commented another one of our videos. It was our first 24-hour challenge. And then that's when we actually started talking and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you started gaining a lot of subs right there. It was
yeah,
your
you're
3 videos ago was
600
subs, 700 subs, and 800 subs special or something like that.
Yeah. Well, what's up, Sandra? So man, I don't know. I did some things that I probably would have done a little bit differently coming into YouTube. I did do a lot of sub for sub. And I told people I did a lot of sub for sub, and it was not it wasn't like a sub for sub. It was like, hey, let's just become friends, and you sub to me, I'll sub to you. And it really ended up hurting my channel, even though my channel was growing at a fast rate. I mean, I think I gained, I was gaining 100 subscribers every 3 days, and I try to tell some of my friends that knew that I was doing that in the beginning. They were like, they are trying to do it. And I was saying, don't do the sub for sub. I mean, you can gain subs really quick, but at the same time, you're really truly hurting your own channel, because you're hurting your analytics. Basically, when you hurt your analytics, and the analytics is what gets you into it hurts you in the algorithm, getting your videos out to more of your subs and more of your viewers, your new viewers. Because believe it or not, YouTube is not, and I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but I don't understand why they're doing it, because this doesn't make sense. But YouTube is not like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. They're not like that. They're a different platform. So when you post a video, guys, you're only getting 10 to 16%. I'm just going to say 10 to 20% of your subs that are actually sub to you. They're only getting notified. Only 10 to 20% of them are getting notified that your videos are coming on the air. And hey, I got a new video out. Some people don't even see it because they don't get notified. Even if they ring the bell, they don't get notified. So it really, YouTube does that so you watch other people's videos, so that they can bring other people that you're not sub to, bring them onto your channel so that you watch them, and they're not watching your videos. So it doesn't make sense. But back to the sub for sub, how it hurts you with the algorithm is that when you're sub for sub, they'll come in and they'll watch a video, and they'll only watch 30 seconds of your video, if even that, maybe a minute. So if your videos are 10, 20 minutes long, and they're only watching 30 seconds to a minute long, YouTube's going to see that, and they're going to go, oh, your video isn't that good because no one's really watching. So even though you're getting a lot of likes, you're not really getting the view time. So it's hurting you on the algorithm. So YouTube's not going to want to push your video out to more of your subscribers. Yeah. So you want to be on that recommendation list, on your subscriber list. And that was the avenue that I took. And I just got out of hurting myself from that, and now getting into what they call organic subscribers, real subscribers, not somebody that's, oh, well, you subscribe to my channel, I'll subscribe to your channel. I mean, people will come on your channel, hey man, come visit me. I visit your channel, watch your channel, come visit me and sub to me. No, I don't like to be mean, and I'm not going to be mean, but I'm not going to do that. Now, if we're talking and you're just being yourself and not, sitting here trying to use me to gain a sub, I might most likely check you out and watch your videos. And that's just being organic about it. So that's how I gained subs real quick, was this sub for sub. And unfortunately, that's not really the right way to go about building your channel up, because even though I hit over 1,000, I still had to get my watch hours. You got to have 4,000 watch hours to get monetized along with 1,000 subscribers. Well, I'm going to tell you guys, as long as you keep doing what y'all are doing, having organic subs come, and I'm going to tell you here in a minute how you can grow that to be even more, so you can get more organic subs a little bit faster than just slow, I guess, for them coming in slow. But the sub for sub, stay away from that. That is something that I did that got me really quick. I mean, I went 600, 700, 800, 900, and 1,000 just like that. But I come to find out it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth getting the numbers, because I wasn't having true followers. You only get about, probably, I would say about every 100 subscribers you get, you probably maybe have anywhere from 3 to 5 true subs that will continually watch you every time you post a video. Those are your true followers. Even though you have the extra 100, it's nice to have that, because it just gets you on way up there to be in a bigger channel. But at least it's not a sub for sub. So
And Hang with Honey, you asked, are we 3 brothers? We are not. Me and another person in our channel are brothers. Them 2 are brothers, and then there are 3 other people that 2 of them are brothers, and then another one is from his own family.
Yes. So
there's a lot of different families in the
channel. Me and him are twins, if you couldn't tell, but
twins.
I just want to say what's up, Azariah. What's up, Jamie and Mason.
And in the chat, just say if everything's looking good, because this is the first time we used this streaming thing. So if everything's looking good, then that's good. But let's keep going on this. So also just a part of that view thing. So if you're asking people to sub to you, then the bad thing is that they're probably not going to view. They're just going to sub, and then they're not going to keep viewing it.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So,
and then with what's crazy about that too is YouTube will unsubscribe you too. So they'll unsubscribe. Not everybody, but some. They're real good at catching. If you just sub to somebody and you're never watching their videos, they will unsub you. Mm-hmm. Same with somebody else that come to you, they'll unsub them from you. There was many times that I would gain 50 subs in a day and I would lose 20, 30, sometimes 40 subs. So I would only gain 10 out of 50.
So another question was, what made you want to start YouTube?
COVID. COVID, not being able to work slow. My business slowed down quite a bit, and I always wanted to do YouTube, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. And I watch Omar Gosh quite a bit, and I was like, that's so cool. He's going around exploring these different places. I want to try that out. And when COVID hit and work slowed down, I was like, I think I'm going to try this. I got no more excuses why I can't, so I'm going to try it. So here I am.
For us, why we want to start YouTube is because we've had a whole bunch of channels before, and we didn't really try, and we were just messing around a little bit. But all of us kind of started taking it a little bit more seriously, and our first video was just we kind of figured out that we could actually be good, because he and your dad know a lot about editing and stuff, so that kind of helped. But we're having a lot of fun doing it, so that just makes it way easier as well. So
well, you guys are having a lot of fun. Like I said, that Nerf one that y'all did in the church, that was cool. I mean, that was cool. That was really cool. And y'all do, I really do like how y'all are sporadic. I mean, y'all are always pretty much always on an adventure, whether it be fishing, night fishing, creek creek hiking, exploring, building a fort, Nerf. You're creating your own games. It's pretty cool. I really like that, what you guys are doing. Keep that up.
Another question, like for you, like I think you said something about this, like maybe it's on YouTube about like losing views and stuff like that. Because for us, like,
so
like losing views. Because for us, we lose like 100 every video almost.
Yeah.
You're talking about losing views?
Yeah.
Okay, that's because of the algorithm. YouTube changes their algorithm, I think, every 3 months. Now, I'm still learning all this as I go. I'm just learning off of what other people that are always in the know, or YouTube's very hard to figure out, and they're always changing their algorithm. A lot of people are losing a lot of views. I'm losing a lot of views. I mean, I was gaining a whole bunch of views, and then I took a big impact several months ago, and I'm still trying to get them to go back, and they're slowly starting to go back up. But I'm doing more promotions on myself to push more of my content out. I'm on 7 platforms to get my content out, and I'm still struggling. So if I was on 7 platforms several months ago doing what I'm doing now, I would have been up in the several thousands of views per video. But it's just because YouTube is not pushing your video out. Like on TikTok, I don't know if y'all are familiar with TikTok, but on TikTok, you post a video, everybody that's subscribed to you will see that video. On Facebook, when you post it, everybody that's following you, I mean, people that aren't following you won't be able to see it, but people that are following you will see your post or your video, whatever you put out. Instagram, when you post something on Instagram, everybody that is subscribed or following you will see that. Not with YouTube. When you post something out, 10 to 20% of those people are watching your being able to get alerted to watch your videos, unless they go to your channel. And that's what was happening for a while with me, is that, I mean, Sandra, I mean, I was being able to get alerts from Sandra Pink Videos right here, and for her videos, and then one day it just stopped, and then it's picked back up again. So it's weird how YouTube just it's not you guys. It's YouTube is not pushing. They want other people. There's so many creators on YouTube right now that they're trying to share the platform together. So they feel that more people you could stay watching somebody. I don't know why they're doing it. It doesn't make sense, but they think that if they send somebody that's not subscribed to you their video content, you're going to want to watch their content, and it's going to help them, and then vice versa. And it's not getting it to your true followers that are following you. So I mean, it's not you guys.
I'll take some questions from the chat.
In the chat.
Yeah, so Peg Martins asked, I have a question. What socks do you guys have on?
Okay, so you probably don't know this, but like, all of us really like wearing crazy socks, so I don't know why not in Montes, but we're all wearing Christmas. Actually, he's wearing these ones now.
Yep.
I'm wearing
Nutcracker ones on.
I'm wearing Go Grew from the Mandalorian socks right here.
What else we got?
Let's see if we go down a little bit.
Hey, what's up, Eric? How you doing, bud?
Jay Krantz wants to know, where does Rude Expeditions live?
I don't know if you
want to. You don't have to, but
Texas. I live in Texas.
Okay, nice. We live in Minnesota, if you didn't know, but
yeah, well, Central. I got somewhere up the line there.
Yeah. Another one would be, where is Chris? He's at work.
He's another guy on our channel.
That's
I saw y'all had a bigger last time y'all went live for y'all. Real quick, congratulations on y'all's 200, and y'all are closely, hopefully here by into this month or January, y'all will already be well past 300. So hopefully some of the stuff that I'll give you guys will really help push y'all a little bit further, because I want to see you guys do good. Y'all need a lot more subs than what y'all have, and y'all's channel deserves it. So
thanks.
Yeah,
thanks. Oh, we got like Azrai Palchek. You have me and Aaron's cousins. They're in the channel a lot of time.
Yeah, a little bit smaller. They've been in some of the exploring videos. They are not here as well, but quick shout out to them, I guess. Do you have anything else?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go to the next one.
Guys, real quick. Oh, also, I'm just gonna tell you guys too. And to anybody who's watching this right now, give these guys a thumbs up. If you're watching any of their videos, give them a thumbs up because it truly will help push their videos out to more people. Giving a thumbs up actually does a lot for a channel, and because these guys go into a lot of work creating this good content for you guys for entertainment, so y'all guys can watch, and it's free, it's easy, it takes 1 second, just smash that thumbs up for them, and it will literally help their video be pushed out to more viewers.
Thanks. That's awesome. Let's go. Okay, next one. You have us
Number 6.
Hanging with Honey, really? Okay, she's the one. I'm trying to catch up on y'all's questions here. I'm saying, that's my mom. Super awesome person.
Okay, another question we got is, what's the scariest place you've explored?
Ooh, scariest place I've ever explored. I won't say they were scary, but I'd say pretty awkward. Would probably be this Pennhurst Asylum that I just came from. The video I just put out. It was probably one of the weirdest places that I've been to, just due to the fact of just kind of weird stuff that was going on there. Something got thrown in the hallway. You're hearing footsteps and stuff around when no one was there, banging when there was no one really around. I mean, we think it might have been an intruder, but we searched the property, couldn't find the intruder because we had rights to be on the property, so we weren't trespassing or anything. But somebody might have been trespassing, but we just couldn't find them, and we even turned our lights off to go try to see who it was, and we were hearing noises in buildings that was cut off to the public, so we couldn't go in there. So there was no reason why somebody would have been in there because it was locked. You couldn't get in without a key. So it just kind of didn't make sense. It was strange. I don't normally get scared on the explorers that I do because I follow Christ, and the Holy Spirit protects me, and that's how I feel about it. And so I might get a little startled at first, because like, what's that, and you got to dramatize it a little bit for entertainment for you guys,
So Tim Getcho said, is y'all plural or singular?
Y'all. This is y'all. Y'all. Put it all together. Don't even put those little commas and stuff in there. No, just put.
Also, so every time you explore, do you get the permission thing you're saying? So how do you
About
get that?
95% of the time, yes, unless it's a roadside find. What kind of stuff does Rooted Expedition do? Exploring videos. That's pretty much all I do is exploring videos. I do have another channel where I do music and ministry work. So, pretty much all the places I try to get permission because, believe it or not, some places you could get charged for trespassing, and you got to be really careful what you do. And like I said, some of these places, like when you go down a county road, you can drive down the county road, not a highway, a country road, county road, or farm road, and you will probably 9 out of 10 times find an abandoned farmhouse somewhere or abandoned building somewhere. And usually it's around small towns. And those are the ones I'll just go, there's no trespassing sign. There's no saying, hey, I can't be here. It's wide open, doors open. So I do the open door policy. Doors wide open, I'm going right in. So I'll go right in, explore it. And usually those are the ones that kind of be a little eerie because you just don't know what you're walking into. But I try to get permission. And how I do that is usually there's places you call, and there'll be a number because the place has a name. And you just look up the name or Google the name, and then you get their phone number, you call in, you set the date, and it could be anywhere from $10 to $100, maybe even more, to explore the place for several hours.
Here, 1 second. So here's a question from Linda Getcho. Forrest, do you prefer exploring or fishing or building forts? I'll just go through and
that's a good one.
I'll start. Personally, my favorite are fishing and exploring are definitely up there. I probably like exploring just a bit more, but
Yeah. For me, honestly, building the fort, like it's like it's fun and all, but it's not like none of us like are really excited. Like let's go work on the fort because
Yeah.
it's hard work.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I like fishing the most. Probably I don't know. Me and Arden are both pretty into fishing now, and we're getting Matt into it too, so that's good. But,
Yeah, mine is probably exploring or fishing. Yeah, same thing. Depends on what we're exploring, I guess. But yeah, pretty much.
yeah.
That's really cool.
Okay.
What's up, Cheese Freak and Ginger Snap? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining.
Another question.
What's the next one?
Numbers. Oh, we already talked about fishing pretty much.
Yeah. So,
We can talk about merch.
sure.
So like we're not like we're all wearing merch right now.
Mm-hmm. This is all our merch.
Each one had, like top.
I like that.
Okay, and I think you're wearing that hat, right? That's your merch, right?
Yeah, and then I got the, the
Nice.
hoodie right here. The ET Explore This.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Each one had,
Yeah,
like,
so we right now we're using a website for merch called Bonfire, but we've noticed that a lot of times when we like order it, it sometimes takes up to like a month to get here.
Mm.
And like Joel, he's another person on the channel, he ordered some and his thing got canceled. But we're trying to switch to somebody, another person on our channel named Chris. He like knows a person on Instagram who like makes merch, and he was thinking of like setting it up with him
Yeah.
and doing things like that.
I'm thinking about like changing, how we do it because I think we could do way more designs too if we get that other guy to do it. So that'd be pretty cool too.
And how do you do yours, or?
Well, I have Teespring, of course, but none of this came off Teespring. I design my own stuff. I handle my own stuff, but I have a real good friend of mine that makes pretty much anything. I mean, they make coffee cups, hats, clothes, apparel, any type of apparel, anything you could think of. They can slap a label on there and however you want to do. So, and they're pretty reasonable on price, but their quality is so much better than Teespring. Like I said, I still have Teespring up, and you can still buy merch from Teespring, but I think I'm going to eventually get away from Teespring. And Teespring's easy because I create the design, I put it on there, and I'll say it's okay product, just with wear and tear, it's okay. But I don't have to deal with it. I just do it and I just get paid. That's it. And it's nice like that. But to me, I want to be more personable for my viewers, and I want to handle it. I want to ship it. I want to be the one that has my hands on it. I don't want a third party having their hands on it and something mess up and something take too long. I want it to be quick, and I want it to be more personable. So I go through my people.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's a good one. That's a good one, Sandra.
Ice fishing, I think all of us don't really like know too much about it, and it's just for us like we don't see it as see as much like more fun really than just normal fishing in the summer. So we don't usually do as much. But
in the winter, since there hasn't been much snow here right now, and all the ponds are frozen, we might try doing something like that. So, I don't know about you, but like, are you into fishing? I don't really know.
Me, I love fishing, but I just don't ever have time to go fishing, so I rarely fish. I love it. It's peaceful. I mean, it's something about it has this relaxing about it. I don't know. I love it. I do want to go deep sea fishing. I've been once. I do want to go again. That was a lot of fun. Real exciting.
Because me and Arden were just in Florida actually for one of our bass videos. We have a few more videos coming out like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we wanted to go deep sea fishing, but like I don't know, we didn't really have it planned out. We didn't have like the stuff for it, but it's just kind of weird seeing how different bass and like fish act in like a different area. Because like we caught like I don't even know, like 50 bass there, and we can't catch any bass right now here.
Yeah,
it's weird. It's like 60 degrees there right now, and here it's like 20 or something. So it's weird.
Hanging with Honey said, "How old are you guys? I'm impressed with you guys."
Okay, so you're okay. You can just go first.
I'm 13,
and me and him are both 15. So
So yeah, wait, another one.
Tim, I like what Tim said right here. It really was not abandoned. all the research, because we do a lot of research, especially on place. Because this was when I was new, still trying to find my grip on how to explore and what to do. So I did do a lot of research on a lot of the abandoned places that I was going to get a little bit more knowledge. And all the internet sites that I looked up to check to see if this military base was abandoned, it said it was abandoned. I even talked to the locals that were literally right there, right next to the base. And they said it was abandoned. It hasn't been occupied since the 70s. I'm like, okay, cool. Signs were all faded out. So I'm like, yeah, this place looks abandoned. It looks legit. We go on there. We explore this big old fort and everything. We find gun shells. We found paintball. So I knew it was like a training type of facility. Well, come to find out, it was a live, active base. Everybody was home because of COVID. And that's where they do aerial assaults. And they do live round fires and training exercises. And they're like, you guys are lucky, because if this was, active, we would have been in a line of fire or something. So that was pretty scary. That was pretty, pretty surreal.
All right. So Malachi says, are you guys going to do another survival challenge? Most likely in the new fort, we'll be doing a survival challenge. We have to get a heating system now. So
yeah, it's going to be way too cold then.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be good for the survival, trying to figure out how to stay warm during using just nature to stay warm. That would be interesting.
Yeah. And also, I had a lot of hunting, asking for doing hunting videos. We did make one, but we didn't post it because it wasn't that good. But we might be doing some hunting stuff. I don't know. Yeah. I know if you guys would like that, so just comment on some of the videos.
Like Joel going hunting soon? We can maybe come with you.
Yeah. So, and like Joel in our channel is also like really into hunting stuff, so might be able to get that do a video then as well. So good question. Let's talk about camera stuff now. So I think you did a live stream on just camera stuff, right?
Yeah, it's camera stuff. What was in my bag?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Let's just go over like kind of what we have. I guess.
So what we have, we start off just by using phones.
And like one GoPro.
We had one GoPro, like a really old one that like doesn't even work really anymore, and we had this camcorder that was.
It's not the best quality. Let's just say that.
And now we are working on buying a really nice camera. Me and Arden have been saving up a lot. We have a new GoPro that Matt got. Is that the
Hero 6?
So we got that. And we're gonna be working on we got a whole bunch of more camera gear and stuff. So that's pretty much what we have. Do you want to like talk about what you have, or?
Yeah, I got the Zimmers 4K Sony camera, waterproof. It's like a little white camera that I use. I use that one for my action cam to get the bigger. I like the kind of the fish, like a fish lens, so it gets more of the area, so it's almost like you're there. I use my phone, my iPhone XR, which hopefully I will upgrade sometime. I don't see why I should upgrade anytime soon, because it really takes pretty good camera photos, or video and photos. I use my phone for all my B-roll. If you don't know what B-roll is usually like the little short clippets that I use for my intros. I use that's what all comes from my phone. But everything else, I've been starting to use my waterproof GoPro. Not GoPro, I say GoPro. It's Sony 4K. I keep saying GoPro, but it's like a GoPro. But I use that. I have a Canon camera I was using. I don't use it anymore. It's just too bulky. I really, honestly, I like my phone. My phone's easy to use, and I like that. I like my Sony camera, my little 4K camera. It's real small. It's just, it's nice. I like it. It's easy to use.
What editing program do you guys use?
Yeah.
So, I use Premiere Rush. It's not like there is a better version of it that I would have to pay for, but it's just the free version. I do all my editing in there and stuff.
What about green screen, stuff like that?
Green screen? Well, I used to use a different type of Premiere. It was a lot like older and stuff, but we switched our computer because our computer was really old. We just bought a new one, and I had to switch my editing software. I went through like at least 3 or 4 different editing softwares trying to find this one.
Yeah.
But it works pretty well. It doesn't have green screen like the other one, but I'm still editing them pretty good using this.
So, what do you use for your stuff?
So you use the Adobe Premiere Rush, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I use that like on a lot of my videos. I use Power Director, CyberLink Power Director 365. That's what I use. It just it's almost like the Adobe Pro, but a little bit more friendly, user friendly. So yeah, I use Power Director 365. So it's a fun editing software.
And Rosie Bunny says, how long does it usually take you to edit your videos? Anywhere from like 2 to 4 hours.
Of just pretty much
good.
Yeah, probably.
Good.
I think the longest video, we probably added up to like 6 hours. It took me like 2 days to do it, but I was probably on it for like 2 hours. No, it was Leslie Cool.
Oh yeah, that was the last like
6
video
hours
that we did.
Oh wow.
That one.
Wow.
Yeah. But they got almost the most views out of all our videos.
That's the thing right there. The longer you spend on your editing, the better your videos will be. The better your videos will be, the more people that want to stay engaged and watching your videos. So I always find that to be, it's just anytime you work real hard on your edits, the longer you take, most likely they're going to be the better videos. Just saying.
For you, how long does it take you?
It could be anywhere from 2 hours to this one I just put out, which is the longest video I ever did, was 1 hour and 25 minutes. The first 2 minutes of that intro was 7 hours to edit that little 2-minute clip. It was 7 hours to edit, and it ended up taking, I think, about 14, 15, maybe 16 hours total within 4 days of editing. So that was the longest edit I've ever had to do. But usually my intros take about 1 hour to 2, sometimes 3 hours to do just that little short intro, and then the rest is pretty easy. So usually another 30 to an hour or so. But yeah.
So here, let's do another chat. On the chat again. So up here, how do you guys know Rooted? We already talked about that a little bit. He just saw our channel, we started talking through the comments and stuff. How much?
Azara, I hope I said that right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I'm really bad with names. Rooted, what is your favorite video? My favorite video, Fort Fisher's? Fort Fisher's, like, my favorite video is when they're in the church doing the Nerf war. That was intense and pretty cool. I was like nonstop action. I liked it.
Kaylee Hannah says, where can I find your merch? Right now, and probably for a while, it's at bonfire.com. We have it in the link in our last 20 videos that we posted.
Yeah.
So or it's on Instagram too.
It's on Instagram,
and Facebook, I think.
And then if you want, what's your favorite video that you've made, or did we?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's always the latest video I put out. I guess so. I guess I'll just say the Pennhurst video I just did. I mean, because usually the one before that was the video before that, and the one before that was the video before that. Because I try to get real passionate about each video that I do, and try to make that one better than the last one. And so, I mean, like I said, the more I spend time on editing a video, the more I like it. So, I guess it would be the newest one.
Sure, Alec John. Do it, Alec John. Here we go, Alec John. I don't know what we have to say about this anymore, because this guy, his music's good. It's really good. He just got the new merch as well. We've used his music in a few videos. Thank you, Aki.
Definitely awesome. Be trying to hook up with you soon.
And I got the VIP access on the new song, by the way. Let's see. It's Azariah. Let's find out for my name.
What are your favorite things to do for Fishers?
Okay.
I don't know. I think kind of already answered.
Outside of YouTube, me and Arden played basketball. And we used to do baseball, a lot of sports, and we just do Nerf wars a lot with just hanging out with him. But what else do you do besides YouTube?
Not a whole lot. Pretty much just think of any average 13-year-old, and that's, well, actually, minus TikTok, minus any social media, pretty much, and then that's me.
Yep. And we all like to play Fortnite together too, so that's something we do together. What do you do besides YouTube?
Work. Do construction. I have a business doing construction, and usually that's what I be doing is do that. And I also do ministry work along with making music on the side too.
Nice.
So that's also pretty fun. But yeah. Real quick, I see William here. He's asking a question that I'm really curious to know. I mean, are you guys going to plan on maybe doing some ice fishing? I know you say you kind of you don't know too much about it, but is it something that you think you guys might do?
I would say you can probably bet on us doing at least one this winter because I mean,
we gotta try it. Probably.
No snow. We're not gonna have that many video ideas, so probably gonna do that. So, you guys said best Fortnite players ever. Okay. All right, let's get to the next question.
So we were talking about the fort earlier, and
you want to say it? No?
So just like a week ago, we actually got a call, and it was this guy it was from the city, and apparently this guy wanted to take down our fort because he thought that if the fort like fell over, it would clog up the creek.
Mm-hmm.
So he was talking to the city about that. He was taking pictures of our fort, sending it to the city, and then the city called us and said that everyone that they showed the pictures to said that the fort was awesome and that we should not take it down.
Yeah, so
that was really awesome.
That is cool. I can't believe somebody trying to come and dampen y'all's fort there. That's messed up.
He comes down and watches us do it. So I don't know what I don't know. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you guys were able to keep the fort and not worried about knocking it down because someone was just unhappy because y'all were doing something really cool and someone got jealous. So,
Rosie Bunny said cats or dogs.
Okay.
I like cats more. They like dogs more.
Dogs
easily.
But yeah.
What about for you?
I have a cat, but I am a dog lover. I guess I like both. So
yeah. We got another question about the coronavirus stuff. Has it been harder to make videos with it?
No, it's actually makes it a little bit easier because a lot of people stay home, so it gives me more access to these exclusive abandoned locations. So it is actually a little bit easier. I mean, like I said, that's the whole reason why I even started this is because everybody's pretty much you kind of limited to where you go, and abandoned buildings aren't off limits. So,
Peg Martins, what's the biggest fish you've caught?
Ooh, yeah.
We'll start with that.
I know that one.
I caught a 9-pound carp. That's personally my biggest fish.
Mine right now is 4-pound largemouth bass.
Pretty much a 5-pound walleye.
Yep. What about for you? What's your biggest fish?
Mine was out in the deep sea fishing, and we couldn't even get it on the boat because some guy wanted to yank on the line because he got excited, and he went over to my line and tried to yank it up instead of use the spear or the hook, and he pulled on the line and the fish broke. I mean, that sucker wasn't even out of the water yet, and it broke. So it was pretty big. I don't know how big it was. So, but it would be that one. So the one that broke the line.
Yeah. So Malachi says, where is your favorite place to go? I'm guessing you're talking about fishing. Mine in Arden's is Florida. I don't know. Anywhere in Florida is definitely way better than here. But Matt, what's your favorite place?
Well, that I've been to that would be able to fish, probably Duluth. I bet if I had gone down to Florida, that would be my favorite place. But right now it's Duluth. There's definitely a lot of places where you can catch bass there.
Yeah. What about for you? What's your favorite spot down there?
Actually, it was Florida. That was probably the best spot because like I said, it was deep sea fishing. I mean, if I have a choice, guys, it would be deep sea fishing over, lake fishing, I guess you would call it. Lake fishing, to me, lake fishing is a little bit more calmer. I like that. So it has its pros and cons. So deep sea fishing is more on your toes. And I think being at the lake is more relaxing when you've worked all week and you just need to relax. So.
Also, are we blurry right now?
Yes, you are actually pretty blurry right now. So I don't know if it's not focusing or.
That.
No.
I don't know. Whatever. It's blurry.
Is it just not focusing, or looks like it's
getting a little bit better? I don't know. All right, well, whatever. Let's get our Tim Getcho. What is the smallest fish you've caught? We've all caught about like 1 inch bullhead at the pond, so that's probably ours. So.
Yeah, like there's the pond that we live next to is just stacked with like super little baby bullhead, so it's pretty much what we go for. Like,
mine was I think a 1.5 inch perch on the side.
Yeah. All right, Rosie Bunnies. Have you ever gone river fishing for catfish? We have all gone river fishing, not specifically for catfish, but we have caught them at the river.
Yeah.
But yeah, we might start getting a little bit more into that because I'm trying to buy a better rod for that. But what about you? Do you go for catfish at all, or?
I just go whatever. I just throw the rod in, and whatever I catch, I catch.
Yeah.
But I do like catching catfish. They're pretty fun.
What are each of your favorite songs?
It's gotta be by you.
Right now, for music, Alec John Skysurfer's Pink Tops.
Same.
Okay. What about you? What's your favorite song?
Ah, man, I want to say, man, I got a few. I don't know. I'll probably say "God's Not Dead" from Newsboys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I think, are we done in the chat, or have you been stung by a bullhead yet? Have you been stung by a bullhead yet?
Not really
stung, just like
cut, kind of.
Cut. So, it just stings a lot, but
there was one time I was kayaking on a lake, and we were just getting back, and I was like, I saw a little bullhead swimming in the water next to me.
Sorry. No, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
I decided to try and grab it, and he stung me, bleeding a lot. But that's the first time I've ever been like really, really stung by one.
Yeah.
Other than that, I've just been like stung, like just kind of hurts. But other than that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good now. It's good.
Oh, it's good. Yes.
There it goes. There it goes.
Okay. Let's see. Yes, Alec, you are right with the great songs. Let's see. Ruda is going nuts. That's true. He is what at 1.067
or 1.67.
1.67.
What's that?
Okay, so yeah, definitely, guys. All you guys go check him out for sure. I think Tim has a question for you.
All right.
What? Or I don't know. Their new stuff. I don't know. It's kind of more. Is it? Am I saying this right? Ruggish, like more kind of rustic. I mean, I don't know. I kind of get more. It's more relaxing. I mean, their old stuff is kind of. I also like David Crowder too. I like David Crowder. I don't know, something about his voice is pretty relaxing as well. So, yeah.
Here, Malachi, is it fun jumping up to the pond off the drain? You've been there and you know it is. So, yeah. Old Newsboys, what Aki says, or Alec John Music. All right, let's get to the next segment. I think if the chat is done for a little bit.
Yes, the old Newsboys. Yeah, the old Newsboys.
All right, ask another one. Let's see. Let's do. What did you do? Chat ask questions.
I got a question for you guys. So, what is something that y'all are like coming up here in the new future, maybe the end of the year or the beginning of the new year? Do you have anything special planned for your channel? Anything that's gonna be, wow, you know?
Yeah, since like pretty much almost a year ago is when we actually started the channel, like December 29th. So almost there. So we're probably gonna do like a 1-year birthday type video for it.
So it's gonna have like all of our older like favorite videos are gonna be like all in that one. So hopefully it turns out good, but that's pretty much what we have. What about you? Do you have anything coming up or?
We are actually for 2021. We're actually working on right now. A few of us are working on a Urbex Con. A huge. I don't know if you ever, y'all know about the playlist live that YouTube does every year. Yep. Well, we're thinking about possibly doing one for Urbex community only. So explorers, big old Urbex Con. I mean, where all these explorers can meet up. and we'll hopefully be able to do a different city and state each year. And anybody that's into the Explorer, anybody wants to go, they can go, but it would be for Urbex creators only. So I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to something that massive. I'm real curious to see how it's going to turn out and where it's going to be. So we're still working on locations and details.
Would people let that happen with like coronavirus going on still, or would?
Yeah, that's something that's going to be a big factor right now because we just don't know how that's going to play out because of all that. But that is something that we are looking forward to. So we're keeping it there, and we're going to try to plan it all out and see if we can make that happen. Hopefully, because we're hoping we'll get past all this. And if we do, I don't want to plan then. I want to go ahead and start planning now and hopefully be able to execute the plan as soon as this stuff dies down. I'm hoping it does. So trying to stay optimistic about it.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, we're getting close to 45 minutes right now. We're going to be ending it pretty soon, guys. But
any last questions, pretty much?
Yeah, any last questions you can be asking. But we also have
so new videos. We're just going to talk about a few new videos that we are going to be posting really soon. One of them, we have another vlog that is ready. That was their trip to Florida, and a few more like fishing videos that they did in there. But make sure you guys go check that out when we post it.
And do you have any new videos that you're excited to coming up, or?
I got the Shawshank Prison video that's going to be coming out. I call it it's the Ohio State Reformatory, but it's where they shot the movie Shawshank Redemption with Morgan Freeman. So we're really looking forward to getting that video out. It's just looking at a lot of edit.
Mm-hmm.
William Leon, can you guys get me in a fishing video next summer? That's definitely a possibility.
Yeah, a lot of people are trying to do collabs. If you guys are trying to do that, then just make sure you guys are commenting and stuff,
or on Instagram, something like that.
Let's see, Malachi, when are you guys gonna do another Nerf 4 video? We are gonna be doing another Nerf 4 video soon after Christmas, most likely, because we're all gonna hopefully get more Nerf guns. And then we'll do another one after then or after Christmas. But yeah, pretty sure. What else we got? What else we have? Fortnite. Whatever.
That's pretty much it.
All right. Pretty sure that's all we have. You're good.
If you got anything,
if you have anything you want to say, but pretty sure we're good. So.
Well, I appreciate you having me on, guys. And like I said, guys, if y'all have any questions, feel free. Y'all can talk to me anytime. Y'all have my direct message, so y'all can write me or email me or whatever. And I'll be able to help you guys out because I want to see you guys do good. So, and yeah, so.
All right. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks, everyone.
All right. Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.